What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about your must-have bass fishing lures. 3.5. His eye is taken out. First off, my backdrop's completely different. My fish tank started to leak, so if you want to see the video of me cleaning all that stuff up and realizing how bad of an idea that was, check in the description below. I now have my giant snake in here, which most of you guys like. You wanted to see him more, so now he's here. Second, for this week's giveaway type stuff, I'm not going to be giving away any t-shirts, so everyone who has a t-shirt from the last 2 weeks, you're awesome. This week, we're giving away handmade wooden fish things that I make. This one's actually a trout. It may look like a shark, but it's actually a trout. Then you got little funny stuff like this, or a fish sign in the shape of a fish. Now there's a bunch more stuff that I make, and that's in the description below. There's a link for that. But I will be giving away one of those and possibly a t-shirt. All you have to do is comment on all of my videos between now and next Sunday, and I will pick the winner in next Sunday's video. Let's open up Get Real Bass Fishing's go-to tackle box. For our first must-have fishing lure, we get to talk about the lipless crankbait. Even though I've made a video on the lipless crankbait, this is a must-have. This is a Livingston Lures Pro Ripper, and it's actually got the EBS technology where it actually makes the electronic bait sound. EBS technology. But a lipless crankbait in general is great. You must have that for your fishing lure arsenal. I like to fish these in water that's moving. I like to fish them with grassy bottoms where you can let it sink, rip it through the grass, take it out. Bass love that kind of reaction. And I also love it in cooler water temperatures or right before a storm because it's got that tight wiggle, it's making noise, and it's going to get that fish to bite. This tackle box is my essentials kit. It literally has everything I have: spinners, creature baits, worms, jigs, inline spinners, spinner baits, frogs, topwater, lipless crankbaits. It's got everything in it, swim baits. But we're going to be talking about the frog. And unlike, wealthy people, I don't have that much money. So I go to Dick's Sporting Goods. I get the Jawbone frogs. I love the frogs, Jawbone frogs. I'm not endorsed by them. I do not have sponsorship deals with them yet. Someone worked that out for me because I love their frogs. They're simple frogs. All you gotta do is color the bottoms whatever color you need, and they catch fish. I've caught most of my fish in the past 2 years on Jawbone, or past year on Jawbone frogs. I like fishing frogs in the morning during the middle of the day where it's hot. You work them slow on the heavy vegetation. You work them in the evenings on the banks or weed beds, anything like that. The fish will attack them. I like fishing frogs in the spring and in the summer. I don't do too well in the late fall, but like early fall, late summer, they do really well in the evenings. Those two must-have frogs. Last but not least, your must-have bait is a worm. Whether it be stick baits by Gary Yamamoto, the Senkos, or the Stickos by Bass Pro, or the Yum Dingers, you must have worms. You can use those Wacky Rig, Texas Rig, whatever. They work great in grass in the spring, in the summer, working them slow, jigging them up. They just all around work, especially when the bite is slow where the lipless crank doesn't work and you're not getting any topwater hits. Go buy some grass, drop a Senko in or a stick bait, whatever, work it slow and you'll catch some fish. Or you can put them on a shaky head like this. Big bites, baits, squirrel tail. This tail actually floats so it stands straight up. give it a little twitch, and it just makes a beautiful presentation for a bass. Or I also have the stick baits from Strike King. Or this one's pretty self-explanatory. This is a Zoom shaky head worm. Like I said, put it on a shaky head, jig it up a little, give it a little few twitches, and you're gonna catch fish. I hope this was a quick little thing for you guys. You guys get some 3 essential baits that you need. Is the lipless crankbaits or square bill crankbaits, the frogs, and the worms. If you have any questions, do ask them below. Someone said I'm not a technical bass fisherman, and that's true. I don't like to get into the technical aspects of these things, but I like to get into the logical aspects of fishing, where things make sense and you work things together to make sense. That's what I like, and that's what I'm gonna give you guys. Everything, I'm always improving, I'm always learning, and I'm always gonna just give out my experience to you guys. Be sure to like this video, comment below. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. That is one of the most important things on a YouTube channel, is to subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and just it makes me know that I'm giving out good information and you guys are actually liking it. Anyway, guys, thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for the support. Remember, if you comment below and subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will be entered to win something really cool from me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and stay real.
We ain't never gonna quit it.